Hey everybody, I'm Brittany Howard. I am a Diamond Ambassador, and today I want to talk to you guys about a part of this business that is super important, but it's often overlooked. It's so important, though, that I would say, out of all the things that I might do for my business in a day, this one has likely been the most profitable. So profitable that I would say it's been the biggest contributor to helping me earn over $1 million in this business. It is pretty huge. So here it is. Add value to yourself first so that you always have something valuable to offer others. This one habit can build your influence, it can increase your sales, it can increase your retention, it can help you become a better coach for your team. You guys probably already know that there are four main skill sets that you need to learn in order to be crazy successful at this business. And those four pillars are recruiting, retention, duplication, and leadership. Most of you already understand how to sell the products or even how to provide great customer service to the people who have entrusted you with their health journey. But did you know that this business is actually 80% mindset and only 20% skill set? The skills are super simple that we have to learn. It's all figure outable. And there's not really a challenge that you're going to face in this business that the rest of us haven't already faced and that super successful people have faced and figured out how to overcome. Okay. But what holds most people back in this business is not actually the skill set, it's getting control of what's between our ears. What's between your ears, your mindset. So, guys, what comes up unintentionally in your mind, most people don't think about what they're thinking about. We all have unintentional thoughts, but most people don't stop to keep those negative thoughts in check, those unintentional thoughts that inevitably come up. Most people don't think about what they're thinking about. They just have a thought that produces a feeling and they assume that because they think it or feel it, it must be true. Did you know that it's actually been proven that really successful people think differently? And that thinking like a successful person is a skill that anybody can learn. So, how do you learn the skill? By listening to successful people, by surrounding yourself with successful people. If you don't have people to surround yourself with that are very, very successful or that are where you want to be, you read their books that they have written, you listen to their podcasts, you watch their training videos, right? So that all of those ways, all of those things are ways that you can add value to yourself daily. When I started this business, y'all, I had no clue what I was doing. I was not a natural at this. Every single part of it felt uncomfortable to me. I came into this with a very small network. I lived way out in the middle of nowhere, did not know many people at all. And I'm a total introvert. And I was looking at the people at the top thinking, those are just special people. I didn't really know what made them special. I just knew that I was not one of them. So here's what I learned though. When you are trying to get the ball rolling and build your team and climb through those ranks, sometimes it can feel like you're climbing Mount Everest. You compare yourself to crazy successful people and you think that you're not like them and you wonder if you even have what it takes to make this happen. And here's the truth. The things that make people crazy successful in this business are not huge things. There's no such thing as an it factor. There's no magic secret. Although the success feels huge, the things that got them there are not. They are simple daily disciplines that, when done consistently over time, yield a compound massive result. They're so simple to do that, like he says in the book, The Slight Edge, They are just as easy not to do as they are to do. Think about this. If you were to talk to 3 new people about Plexus today, tomorrow when you wake up, would your business be completely different? I mean, maybe, but probably not. But what if you did that every day for a year? Would your business be different in a year? Absolutely. What if you were going to post something today that somehow made your audience's day better? Would that transform your business overnight? Probably not. But what if you did it every day for a year? It would totally change your business. What if today you decided, I'm going to do something that gets me out of my comfort zone? Would that change your business today? Maybe not. But what if you did that every day for a year? What if today you make a new friend? Is that going to change your business? Probably not. But what if you made a new friend every day for a year? What if today you gave your team a tip for something that you are doing that is working well for you? Is that going to change your business? Maybe. But if you did it every day for a year, totally. So here's how all of this ties into adding value to yourself daily. If you were to read 10 pages of a good personal development book today, is it going to change your life? Probably not. But what if you did it every day? Apply that to reading a leadership book or listening to a leadership podcast or a podcast that is going to somehow help you in your professional growth or your personal development. What if you did it every day for a year? What if you watched 10 minutes of a good training video every day for a year? You would likely feel like an expert in this business. So the reason that this is so important is because remember the 4 pillars, how recruiting and retention, they're just parts of the puzzle of the skills that you need to learn. The other parts were duplication and leadership. So duplication, that just means you're creating business builders. Leadership means the business builders you have, you can help them be successful. These 2 pillars are the 2 that people seem to find to be the most challenging. So like even when people do create new business builders, they often feel like they don't know how to lead them. But here's the truth, guys. You don't have to be an expert. You only have to be learning. I do not know everything. I am a 5-star diamond and I am still learning something every day. I have people on my team who are way smarter than me in a lot of ways. You know how I'm able to lead them? By adding value to myself every single day. I cannot even count how many times something I have read or listened to or learned in a day inevitably came up in a conversation that I had with a team member that day. Team member feeling stuck, I listened to something earlier that I can share with them that would encourage them. Are they feeling like the pain of rejection? I listened to something that could help encourage them. Are they feeling like whatever? There's so many unintentional thoughts or negative thoughts about ourselves and about our business that can come up without us even trying without us really thinking about it being there. It just comes up. So your mind is something that you have to be so intentional about fighting a daily battle with those negative thoughts that come up. So successful people, it's not that these people don't have negative thoughts. It's just that they know what to do with the negative thoughts when they come up. And if you are adding value to yourself every single day, then you will be intentionally fighting the battle in your mind. And not only that, you will be more effective at helping your team do the same thing, because this is just the human condition. None of us are immune, right? So I just want to encourage you guys, add value to yourself every single day in some way, even if it's only for 10 minutes or 10 pages. Make it a daily habit so that you can not only be successful, but so that you can help others be successful. Bye.